We're in the kitchen this morning to learn how to make a sweet, creamy, and fresh take on flatbread that will satisfy your taste buds throughout the summer months.
Here with the recipe is OSF Healthcare registered dietitian Ashley Simper, along with her intern Christina Hanf. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
So what do we got here today? I'm pretty excited for this because you've been whipping it up as we've been doing the morning show, and it's smelling pretty good. So
It does.
What exactly is it?
We have a grilled flatbread with peaches and a homemade pesto with spinach, but it's just a great summer recipe, and peaches are in season right now, so we have a nice sweet and savory take on it. So do you want me to show you how to make it?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, so we have a grill pan here on medium-high heat, and to select peaches that are great for grilling, you want to make sure that they're ripe but not too soft, because if they're too mushy, they're just going to fall through and just not have a good consistency.
Okay.
So we just sliced them, and we already have some on here, but you want to make sure that you cook one side 2 to 3 minutes, and then you'll flip them, and then cook the other side for about 1 to 2 minutes, and then you'll set it aside. And then we also have a pita over here, and we selected a whole wheat pita because it's full of fiber, keeps you fuller for longer, and
a little healthier for you.
yeah, and it creates a nice sturdy base for the flatbread as well.
Great.
So I'll set this over here for when we're ready to assemble.
Awesome.
And I am starting the pesto. So if you've had pesto before, it's traditionally made with basil, but we're making ours with spinach. And I'm just going to put this in a food processor. It's about a cup of spinach. To that, I'm going to add, usually there's pine nuts in it. Pine nuts are pretty pricey, so we're going to just do 1/8 of a cup of pecans, a little bit of salt, some Parmesan, half a clove of garlic.
This looks great.
And you're going to want to pulse this for a couple, like 30 seconds or so, and then you're going to drizzle the olive oil in. And we have some already done over by you.
Awesome. It's looking great.
So once you have the consistency of pesto that you want, which is pretty thin, all mixed together, you can start to assemble your flatbread.
Are you telling me you're putting me to work?
I'm putting you to work. So it doesn't really matter what order you go in. You have goat cheese there that's spreadable, and then you have the pesto. So if you want to spread the goat cheese on there. Now, goat cheese is an earthy, tangy flavor. You could use a light cream cheese. You could even probably spread feta on there, blue cheese. So 1 layer of the goat cheese, and then you can put the pesto right on top.
Great.
Now, can I ask, why did you choose spinach instead of basil?
Basil has a little bit of a stronger flavor, so if you want more of a mild pesto, spinach would be the way to go.
Okay.
Basil's in season. We're actually putting basil on top, so we cut basil in ribbons, and it's going to be sprinkled on top after we set the peaches on. So you're still getting a little bit of basil flavor. Basil, I would say, kind of has a licorice-y kind of flavor, a mild licorice-y flavor. I don't know if that's a word.
It is.
Licorice-y, but
Now that you've said it.
so yeah, you can go ahead and just, Christina, if you want to put the peaches right on there for her. And then
we got that one ready. I'll do this one also.
top it with some of that basil ribbons, and then we have some balsamic glaze that we just store-bought that we drizzled right over the top.
Mm-mm.
You know what? I'm looking at this, and the first thing that comes to my head is summer. Like, it's got like bright colors in it, so I mean that's kind of nice.
And it's really
too.
great if you have an outdoor grill. Obviously, you'll want to put some foil down before you put the peaches on there, but it's great for grilling season, and you're right. It's the summer flavors of peach, and those are in season in Illinois right now, so why not use them?
Yep, head down to the farmer's market and
pick them on up.
buy away. All right, looks great. We're going to have this recipe up on our website, which of course is ciproud.com. All you have to do is click on the Good Day Central Illinois tab. Ladies, great job. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Appreciate it.